As we look forward to the next 50 years and beyond, there is a need to diversify the areas of cooperation. The bilateral trade between Nepal and Bangladesh is increasing, but we are yet to tap the full potential. We must intensify our efforts to enhance our economic linkages. Nepal's hydropower potential and Bangladesh's increasing energy needs provide ample opportunities for energy cooperation. The recent developments in energy sector are encouraging. We are effortful to ensure the import of power from Nepal to Bangladesh and realize the prospects of this win-win energy cooperation. If materialized, this will be a much-needed springboard to take our bilateral relationship, in fact, the sub-regional cooperation, into the next.
I would like to look forward next 50 years. And next 50 years, there is so much of potential. Give us an untapped, potential. I agree with them. Because I think in the area of energy, there is plenty of scope. I think in the area of tourism, we have plenty, as Mr. Wagel said, plenty of scope. We have, in Nepal is known for many religious stupa and all those. And in Bangladesh, we have said the same to our law PDR, that we must work together so that our graduations must not be a punishment. And we should work very strongly. And another area which Ambassador Mahmood mentioned about migration. And this is an important issue in which it also should be closed.
Reorient aspects of our partnership along those lines. But the central question, as I was flying into Dhaka yesterday, I was thinking, in the COVID context, we're talking about a development strategy that is China +1, right? When you focus, when you invest, when you trade just with a narrow set of countries at an extraordinary time like the COVID pandemic or many unforeseen, unpredictable crises in the future, there are risks. And so similar to that, drawing on that analogy, I was thinking, what would it take for Nepal and Bangladesh to become each other's +1, right?
Connectivity, as has been pointed out, remains a major issue for us. But I think Bangladesh, India, and Nepal have relatively worked out the means of this using the Banglabandha, Fulbari Banglabandha Panitanki Kapur Vita corridor, and it's being followed quite smoothly. And since immigration has been introduced in the Fulbari Banglabandha side, I think it's quite easy for the traders to move.
Since the establishment of the diplomatic ties on 8th April 1972, the two countries have been enjoying excellent bilateral ties, and they have supported each other on various global and regional platforms. Here, Bangladesh always acknowledges the support of Nepal's political leadership during the War of Liberation in 1971. Nepal was the 7th country to recognize Bangladesh immediately after our...
Is it the time that the two countries, Nepal and Bangladesh, believes in multilateralism, believes in regional cooperation, and believes in to be a rich country, developed economy by Bangladesh for 41 and India for Nepal for 43? Is it not the time to think of...
I always talk about Nepal-Bangladesh relationship being problem-free, trouble-free relationship. That was reflected in the presentations today and also in the questions. We all, four speakers, I'm sure Honorable Foreign Minister also will speak all on the same lines. Four speakers who spoke as of now have almost somehow said the same thing. I mean, they have acknowledged that there are potentials. We have acknowledged that we have not done enough. And we have acknowledged that there is a need to move ahead.